like girls would show up in school with like Starbucks or Dunkin'. You were like, look at this bitch over here.
Right. She's got places to be.
She's got places
Really?
to be.
Was that
big coffee. Yeah.
You never had that in school? Oh, wait, you went to an all-boys school.
Wait, so it's a money thing? It's like, oh, I got money?
Popular. Yeah, the popular girls did it for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if one of y'all showed up with a Starbucks? Would that mean you're popular?
No,
Guys didn't do that.
I was doing the opposite. I was showing up with a Yeti cup from my house, and I would go to the principal's office and fill it up through the day. Like I worked there.
Wait a minute.
I was a little tired this morning, and then that woke me up.
Wait a minute. You were filling up your Yeti with the principal's strong black, clearly this guy who's been divorced coffee? That's insane for a child to drink.
I was like,
Divorced coffee?
I was like 16, like, Phyllis.
Guys, hello. The future of erectile function is here, and I'm talking about your penis getting hard.
Blue Chew Gold is changing the way millions of men are having sex in 2026.
We're changing it.
The new arousal-boosting formula combines passion, performance into one tablet that dissolves under your tongue for a super fast onset.
That is hot.
No more waiting for a pill to kick in.
Don't wait.
No more moments ruined by performance anxiety.
I'm not nervous. My dick's hard.
Just the results you want when you want them.
I want them now.
Most ED meds only focus on blood flow.
Fuck that.
Yeah, but Blue Chew Gold goes further by combining 2 ingredients for blood flow with 2 for mental arousal and connection.
What are those ingredients?
So you're not just physically ready, you're actually in the mood.
I really want to have sex. Not because you're hot, but because of this beautiful pill.
This type of innovation is why Blue Chew Gold is the #1 brand in erectile function.
Penis is still hard.
Process is simple. Go and all online. Get started today at BlueChew.com and go for gold.
Michael Phelps.
Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners right now.
That's you.
When you buy 2 months of Blue Chew Gold, you get a third for free with promo code SOLID.
Yo, that's a free dick pill.
That's pretty sick, actually.
That's actually fucking. Imagine your dick getting hard for free.
I know, right? We could only be so lucky, really. That's promo code SOLID. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod.
Thank you, Blue Chew. Thank you, all the penises out there that are hard. Back to Peyton Ruddy and his hard penis.
Hey guys, it's me, Ehsan. Catch me on the road. I will be in Des Moines, Iowa, May 29th and 30th. I'll be near Dallas, I think Prairie View, I believe it's called, on June 20th. I'll be in Houston, Texas, August 8th. St. Petersburg, Florida for the Joke World Festival with Deric, August 14th through 15th. Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Blue Whale Comedy Festival on August 22nd. And I'll be at Detroit, Michigan at Mic Drop on September 24th. See you soon. Get your tickets at ehsancomedy.com.
It does. What's nice about being a door guy, when I loved about it, especially when I was at the Comedy Store, I felt like that was the whole thing. Was like you would just get thrown up in these crazy situations all the time, you know. But it does make you a stronger comic, because you also have because Cut 2 now it's still just like I said, but we still living that way. Like I feel like it's still every day is like a what's gonna happen, because every day something crazy. Like not every day, but like out of 365 days, man, out of 365 days, 50 of them.
Yeah.
It'll be the last second craziest thing, and then I'll be doing the craziest thing I've ever done in my life.
It's fucking nuts.
So you kind of just are always living like.
What's good is it gets you used to like pressure.
Yeah, it does.
This game is just pressure constantly. Because like whether or not it's the pressure of performing in front of all these like great comics, it is like, well, you're gonna have to film a special eventually, and that's pressure. You're gonna have to do big show. You're gonna have to carry a tour yourself.
Right.
That's pressure. So it's like, okay, just like this is what the game is. It's like, can you handle intense pressure constantly?
And then once you do that, once you selling out, right, and you tour and you're doing that, then you have this weird pressure of like, all right, how do I maintain this? Do I need to do a TV show? Do I need to do movie? Like it's just like, oh, it's a never-ending pressure.
Dude, I was at I got to throw out the first pitch at the White Sox game.
Hell yes.
Very cool.
Hell yeah.
Hometown like team.
Whoa, you're a White Sox fan, not a Cubs fan.
No, I'm a White Sox fan. And
why is that? Is that a demographic thing? Is that where you're raised?
I mean, I'm from the south suburbs of Chicago. I think more south side people tend to be. I mean, if you're from the south side of Chicago, you're most likely a White Sox fan. But even more so, if you're in the suburbs, I think it's more White Sox fans.
Really?
And then if you're north side is more Cubs. Wrigley is in Wrigleyville, but like near Lakeview, Lincoln Park, Evanston, Skokie, like all those people are like pretty much Cubs fans.
Interesting.
And I've noticed this too. I don't know if anyone's talked about this, but I've noticed Cubs fans are Pepsi drinkers. Have you noticed that? White Sox fans, Coke.
No, that's interesting.
My girlfriend is a Cubs fan.
Okay.
Her family drinks Pepsi. It's all Pepsi. My best friend growing up, huge Cubs fan, Pepsi all over the house. And I've just noticed this throughout my friends.
Have you gone to Cubs games?
Of course, it's so fun.
Are they Pepsi? Are they Pepsi? Are they a Pepsi stadium?
Yeah, that makes me think like they serve Pepsi at Wrigley.
That I don't know. Maybe.
Val, can you look this up?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
That
gotta
was
look
actually
this up because now this is a
very
theory I
important
have.
now.
Yeah, do they serve Pepsi at Wrigley Field?
But
or Coke?
I was but what you were saying, I was like there at the game, and I was like, I got to throw out the pitch. Mm-hmm. Let's see what they say. Oh, it is.
Okay.
They switched
No, in
from
2023
Pepsi.
they switched from
See?
Pepsi to Coke.
All right, maybe I'm onto something.
Damn.
So they were Pepsi.
They were a
Maybe.
Pepsi. They were a Pepsi.
Yeah.
You might be onto something here.
I don't know. It was just something weird I noticed when I was a kid and just growing up, and still to this day. But like you're saying, yeah, I threw up the pitch and I was like, wow, I'm a comedian. I'm like, this is my job. I'm doing this because of this, and it was like this very cool thing. And then I was sitting in the seat and I was like, I got to do this for like the rest of my life. And I had like that existential thought of like, how do I keep doing this? And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to work at McDonald's in a year or something.
Oh my God.
That terrifying feeling of like, I have to keep writing jokes, like all this stuff. I was like, and it bothered me for like an hour.
No, Peyton, I swear to God, bro, literally every once in a while I'm like, 10 years from now,
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna have to get a job. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, am I gonna have to like, what if?
Dude.
Even though it's been fine, everything's going, literally
Yeah.
in every year, because I just base everything off of, is it going better than it was last year? Because if it's going better than it was last year, then Deric, what are we talking about?
Then you're good.
Then I'm good. And every year, literally, this whole thing has been going better than it was last year, and I'm still like, in 2 years, I'm gonna have to get a job.
Yeah.
There's just no, I'm
Something will happen.
gonna have to learn how to drive a forklift.
Yep.
Sometimes I'll write a joke, then I'm like, oh, this was a good joke, and I'm like, that's it, that's the last one. There's no way I can
dude.
think of any more jokes. Are you kidding me?
And then do you ever have this
Yeah.
crisis where you go, how did I write any of that other shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
How did I even come up with it? Because right
Dude.
now I can't come up with anything. So I must have stole that.
You ever,
There's
you ever-
no way.
You ever do a set that like really matters, and you have to go write your set, and then you go, I don't think I've ever written a good joke in my life.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything.
Bro, I'm talking about, I literally, like, I was out doing the arena with Shane, and it said on the lineup I was going to do 10. So my whole day, on night, it said, I'm thinking like, all right, what's my 10-minute set? 20,000 people. And then I'm talking about right before he goes up, he goes, hey, Deric, just do 15. And my brain went, I don't have 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I went, because he saw it in my look. He saw the look on my face. He goes, you have 15, right? And I
Yeah.
had to be like, yes.
Totally.
I totally, bro, I'm talking about, literally been doing this for fucking 13 years. And I was like, I don't have 5 more minutes, Shane.
20,000 people. Where are you from? Just doing crowd work with in the arena.
Full panic, though, of like, I don't have 5 more minutes. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Not even a high pressure situation. Sometimes I'll be at Roscoe's doing 10 and be like, have I ever written 10 minutes before?
Yeah.
What are you talking 10 minutes? What are you talking
What do
about?
they expect out of me?
I'm only a man. Yeah, it's a terrifying like thought. You're like, what the fuck, dude? Right before I quit, when I left being a door guy, I was like, it was kind of tough. I was struggling to make rent and all this stuff, and I was like, all right. And I think like a week before, I got Uber Eats just to do it, make some extra cash. And my first delivery, I was like, where am I going? And I delivered to like a high school. And this girl came out and she's like, thank you. And it was like this like Mexican chick. And I'm like, people are ordering Uber Eats to the high school? I was like, what? And like and then like in line was all these Uber Eats drivers like delivering Starbucks to all these kids. And I was like, what? Anyway, that was just side note. The part of it was.
We'll come back to that, though.
Part of it was I got it because I was like, I'm going to have to do Uber Eats for the rest of my life and be a door guy and do the whole thing. And I'm not going to make any money. And then like the next week I like didn't have to do it. Like things started kind of going better. And now every time I order Uber, it's still my Uber Eats picture because I had to like put on a flannel. It's me in a flannel with no pants on, going like this. Because it was my delivery driver photo. So every time I order Uber Eats, it's like delivered to this guy, and it's me like in my bit like a wrinkled shirt, like yeah. But yeah, people are ordering it to the school.
That's insane.
Isn't that nuts?
That's so expensive.
But then it is so expensive. But then I guess it's hitting me. I'm like, all right, Deric, you're a kid in high school at this age. You got a little money. Yeah, why would I fucking eat this? Why would I eat cafeteria food?
Right.
Like, nobody can stop me.
Well,
you can't stop me from ordering this Wendy's to this fucking thing. Who's going to stop me?
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I think also what it is, it's a new version of like showing up with a coffee. Remember, like girls would show up in school with
Yes.
like Starbucks or Dunkin'. You were like, look at this bitch over here.
Right. She's got places to be.
She's got places
Really?
to be.
Was that a-
Big coffee. Yeah.
You never had that in school? Oh, wait, you went to an all-boys school.
Yeah, I went to an all-boys school. So that was what you guys are describing. I'm like, oh, that wasn't a
It
thing.
would, No, it would be a thing. Girls showing up with Starbucks.
With
was a thing.
Starbucks. It was
And
a thing.
what did that signify?
That they're
Just
That
they-
she was a loose woman?
Just that they had Starbucks. And
Yeah.
they were like, I had time to get a really expensive coffee this morning.
Wait, so it's a money thing? It's like, oh, I got money?
A little bit. It's sort of like a
More popular.
Popular. Yeah, the popular girls did it for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if one of y'all showed up with a Starbucks? Would that mean you're popular?
No,
Guys didn't do that.
I was doing the opposite. I was showing up with a Yeti cup from my house, and I would go to the principal's office and fill it up through the day. Like I worked there.
Wait a minute.
I was a little tired this morning, and then that woke me up.
Wait a minute. You were filling up your Yeti with the principal's strong black, clearly this guy who's been divorced coffee? That's
Yeah.
insane for a child to drink.
Dad coffee.
I
Divorced
was like,
dad coffee?
I was like 16, like Phyllis, morning. Like, how we doing this morning?
Yeah, that is very far from cool.
It's so funny. Yeah, I knew like the people in the office. They were like, "Come down, get coffee anytime you want."
They were letting a child drink a mug of coffee? That's fucking insane, man.
They would let me fill it up.
Wait, at a certain point of the day, would you crash? Or I guess if you're filling up throughout the day.
Yeah, throughout the day, I've never crashed.
Did they make coffee for you? Were they like, oh, Peyton's
It was like the
coming?
pot for the-
Let's get a new pot.
Oh, the pot
Peyton.
for the teachers.
Yeah.
Damn, so did you guys see the teachers' lounge? The famous teachers' lounge?
No. This was just a little off to the side pot.
Ah,
they
you
had
didn't,
going.
you didn't get to the promised land.
No, I didn't get into.
You've never been to the teacher's lounge?
No, I've never
In your
been
whole
to-
life?
No.
Really?
No.
Once you get into, I've been inside. Like, you see it, you're like, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen. In my life.
I've never seen in my entire life.
Well, yeah, now that you're an adult and you
No,
understand how
I'm talking
break rooms
as a
work.
child,
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
You never
yeah.
went in as a child.
No, I never went in as a child. What reason do I have to go into the teachers' lounge as a child?
You sneak in just so you can see what it looks like in there.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you where my teacher's lounge was. I had no idea where it was.
There's a sign that says teacher.
Yeah, big old sign.
Well, at least not in my school.
They hid it? They hid it from
They
you
hid
guys?
it. They hid it. They hid it. They knew.
Big Illuminati thing going down.
Yeah.
Secret society, the teachers. That's crazy. They hid it from y'all.
Yeah, they didn't want us to see them worshiping Baphomet or whatever. They did at the teacher's lounge. Just-
Yo, Baphomet's crazy. Who the fuck? What a bull, man. You don't hear that word ever.
No.
Baphomet.
Why is that on the top of your head? Were you thinking about that already?
You know what? I was kind of talking about Epstein earlier today
Okay.
with myself.
Just pacing back and forth in your room. You stop into the teacher's lounge, Phyllis. Come in. Let's get back to Epstein.
No, I'm also, now that I have a daughter, so when I hear things like that, like what the kids are doing, I'm like, what does that mean? A, 16 years from now when she's a 16-year-old. And like, but B, I'm like, damn, that makes sense. So if I was a kid, bro, because at my school, we didn't have a hot lunch. We just had vending machines at my
Really?
school.
Yeah,
just
that's insane.
vending machines and microwaves. At a private high school, a top private high school in Memphis, Tennessee, we had vending machines and microwaves.
What?
I know, right? And now I'm like, where the fuck was that money going?
That's genuinely insane.
Their pitch was, I remember this at orientation, their pitch to the parents was, you're paying for your kid to learn, not eat. And I remember parents were like, yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't they want to give you like some kind of goat cheese arugula salad or something like to brain food? They're just giving you honey buns?
No, but they wanted to keep more money. So they gave us
guess so.
shitty honey buns. But
Did you
in that
ever-
situation, I'm looking now like, damn, I bet you all those kids are Uber Eating. because you can't stop it.
Right.
How you gonna
Well,
stop
you
it?
can. You just
Well, I guess
don't let
not
them in
at
the
a private school you could. You're right, but at a public school you can't.
I think you can't even do it before that first bell rings. I think because I pulled up at like 7:30 in the morning.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
I was assuming like
That's
just
what I thought, too. I thought you-
No,
lunchtime.
no, it was like all these like students and all these Uber Eats drivers giving coffees to these kids that were just going to be in class with it all day.
But wouldn't the Uber Eats drivers be fucking up the drop off line? Or I guess this is high school. There's not a drop off line.
This is
There's
high
still a
school.
drop-off line.
Yeah, I think there's drop off. High
Yeah,
school
because freshmen are getting dropped off.
Yeah.
And some sophomores.
high school's more lax though. It's kind of you get out, you just kind of dump you out wherever.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like, because I'm thinking drop off line, that's elementary, middle
That's
school. Where you're like, where it's
elementary.
like, I got to watch
There's
you get in the.
people invests. And
Yeah, well, I also like a parent's like, I got to watch you get in.
Yeah, high school that
I'm dropping you off and I'm fucking pulling away.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
See, we had our for lunch on our high school was open lunch, so you could just go anywhere. So just
I've heard people who had this.
I
and
had that.
yeah,
What? That
at, like,
sounds
at,
incredible.
Like, I just think about it now at like noon. They just unleashed a bunch of 13 to 16-year-olds in the city.
Yeah.
And they're just
Off
like,
campus.
How long? 30 minutes, an hour?
45 minutes. Our lunch
45 minutes?
Yeah, we would go to like the Chipotle that was pretty far
Off
away.
campus, yeah. they
How
were
long was
called-
your lunch?
My lunch was like a period, so you would get
45 to 50 minutes.
30
yeah.
to 45 minutes. I never did off campus though.
Our lunch was 15 minutes.
Yeah, your vending machines. Yeah,
yeah, it
that's
doesn't.
awful.
It takes you 5 minutes to eat a bag of Cheetos.
15 minutes to hang out with and be a normal socializing high school kid.
Yo, I'm sorry things were so easy for you growing up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you were. Get this, at my private high school, you wouldn't believe.
Yeah. I think if they gave
I'm
kids
sorry you went through that.
I know, yeah, right? Thank you. Also, they molested us.
I was gonna say, I think if they gave kids time to socialize at your school, they kind of figure out why the priests were getting cycled through very often.
Yeah, if they gave us too much time to talk, they'd be like, where's Brother Robert?
Yeah. How did he get replaced?
Why is Brother Robert gone?
Yeah.
I fucked with my high school lunch though. I thought it was good.
You guys had good stuff, huh?
Yeah, that's why I never did off campus. The leave and go get Chipotle.
And you never brought your own? You never bring your own lunch?
I mean, that's hopeful. Like, no. Because that's like, you wouldn't have time to make it in the morning. So that was like a night before you had to make like a sandwich. And I'm like, this is going to be a gross sandwich in the morning. Especially you can wake up and just have like a chicken sandwich.
But what about your mom or a
10:30
parent
a.m.?
or a parent making it?
I mean, when I was younger, sure. But like hot lunch is just so easier. And you could rack up a tab. That was the other thing.
Put it on my tab.
You would
You
put
guys
it on
had a tab?
You could pay for it unless you kind of knew they would be like, you get, I think it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 like times you could be like, hey, it's on your card. You owe a balance. But then after like $20, it was like $2 a lunch.
Yeah.
So once you hit $20 balance, they're like, you can't get any more lunch.
Damn.
And they were stopping some kids from eating?
Yeah, me. Yeah, anyone who didn't have a balance, yeah.
Wait, did you grow up poor?
No, not poor, but sometimes it's just like, oh, I didn't have the fucking money, man. I was putting the 20 to something else.
Yeah!
I mean,
Doing cocaine
Phyllis?
with Phyllis.
Phyllis sounds like a really bad influence, though.
no, I mean, it happened throughout high school. I mean, I don't know, like 10 times throughout my whole life in school.
Yeah.
That they'd be like, you're out of money. And then the next day be like, hey, I'm out of money. It wasn't like I can't eat. You just have your friend like spot you or something.
Yeah, you just like, or you just forget you'd put that much on your tab. And
yeah.
You're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's very easy to
See,
mistake.
we used to have good hot lunches, and then Michelle Obama came around. And
Michelle
fucked it all
Obama
up.
ruined it?
Fucked it all up. She was like, everyone
food
should be
pyramid.
healthier.
Food pyramid ruined everything.
Yeah, she was like, everyone should be healthier. One of her things were like healthier school lunches.
Deric, are you 52 or something? What?
Yeah.
How do you not know about any of this? What the fuck? iPod? When did this come out? He's
Wait,
like,
you're telling me you can watch TV on your phone?
Oh, my God.
talking to Uncle Nam over there.
Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
You walk past our apartment, Derek's walking around with his Walkman. And then you're like, you see this newfangled?
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court.
Yeah, who's your favorite player? Dr. J. What's wrong with that?
You do look like a guy whose favorite player is Dr. J.
Dr. J's the go. What's wrong with that answer?
Dr. J, number 2, Moses Malone. They smooth with it. Like jazz, brother.
Wait, I know I forgot Michelle Obama existed. And
Yeah, well, she didn't mess with your vending machines. Clearly.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
that was a little bit.
I think that's what I'm saying, because a lot of times it looks like I don't know. It's like, no, it just missed me. My life somehow,
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Michelle Obama ruined things.
I missed Fireflies by Owl City. That song. You would not believe your I didn't know about that song until like 3 years ago.
Whoa. Really?
iPod. Yeah, I had no idea. I had zero clue about that song.
Wait, that's
How did you discover that
You will
song?
not believe your eyes.
Yeah, I
10,000
like totally. Like, I was
fireflies.
just looking the other way, and I didn't even.
That song rips too.
I had no idea. That and Chocolate Rain, I had no idea about.
You had no
either.
idea about chocolate
Wait,
rain?
the YouTube sensation?
Chocolate
Rain.
Yeah.
Some stay
Dude,
dry
when
and
I-
others feel the pain.
Chocolate rain.
Dude, when I found that song, I for real like you know the hardest you've ever laughed, that feeling, for like 17 minutes. It was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. My brother was like, "You never seen Chocolate Rain?" I was like, "No," and just him in his studio like Chocolate Rain.
Yeah, he's killing it, bro.
Oh my god.
South Park gave him
He moves away from the mic to breathe in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
breathe in.
That's,
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
South Park gave him a whole fucking episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking
This is
funny.
like one of the first viral videos.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where like
How many views do you think it has right now?
Chocolate Rain? Oh man, I don't know. It's probably like
How many do you think?
500 million.
Yeah. In
think I
fact,
have a Billy?
I found out about Fireflies and Chocolate Rain kind of in the same weekend.
Really? Well, what
And-
a weekend of discovery for you.
And
you were having a fucking
and
weekend,
I,
my friend.
I put the Fireflies music to the Chocolate Rain vocals and sent it all to my friends, and it worked really well.
Damn,
142 million views, bro.
Damn.
He's still got so many subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, just based off that one, he must have gotten so many subscribers. Oh, look at him now. There's a lot of like, what does he do? Probably.
A lot of that.
Where is
man.
he at?
A lot of those.
2007. So this came out 20 years ago.
That is actually crazy.
Yeah, how old were you?
I was
6.
17.
You were 17. You were.
Because
6?
I was on
Okay.
it right when it came
6.
out. You were 6?
Yeah.
How old are you right now?
25. Yeah. I'm 25.
You're 25.
Yeah. Why?
That reaction's crazy. Actually.
Why? I thought you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, I'm 25.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I thought you were like Hassan's age.
How old are you?
33.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's why I was. That's what I
I
was like.
just
Wait,
turned
what?
25 in December. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Also, now it's making the unk thing hit harder. It's like, oh, I thought we were just like making fun of each other, and then it's like, oh no, you're making fun of me.
No, yeah, you're old. Yeah, you're
That
old.
was specific. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Deric gets a phone call. He's on Chocolate Rain. Hello? Hey, I can't talk right now. One sec.
Damn, bro, that's the oldest thing alive. My ringtone's up. I have a ringtone.
You have a
And
ringtone.
it's Chocolate Rain.
Yeah.
3 things would be like, oh my God, this is the oldest man in the world.
Yeah.
Is my
100%.
flashlight on too? Oh, guys, now we're potting, right?
Now we're potting. Start it now.
This is what potting looks like.
Start it now, dude. Guys, this is what potting really is.
Yeah, it's just calling you old.
Yeah. It's not about beefs. It's not about Epstein, you know?
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I forget. I'm not gonna. People will ask me, and I'll be like, "Damn!" In my head, bro, I'm still like 22 in my head.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
stop.
I truly forget. that I'm 35.
I watch it with my dad when I watch him like try to climb ladders and he's 75 years old. I'm like, oh, I think you just never stop feeling
Yeah.
like. And then you just look in the mirror. Sometimes I look in the mirror and be like, oh fuck, I'm old now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah, it hits you fast.
Yeah. That's scary.
Yeah, 25. I'm looking at myself, bro. 25, bro. Damn, bro. I'm about to meet my wife. It depends on what era of time it is. I'm either about to meet Sam or I'm still like single Deric.
Yeah.
Going, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like, damn, that's. You know what's funny? So I think about that. At that time, when I met Sam, I thought like, oh man, I'd been so like, oh yeah, I've been enough. I can settle down with this woman. Like,
Yeah.
of course. And now I'm like, holy shit, I was a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you
Like I was a
feel-
child marrying my wife.
Do you still feel like a kid sometimes?
Yeah. Because, sometimes I have to remind myself that sometimes I get like really stressed out, and then like I get like Snapchat memories. It's like me in math class like 9 years ago, and I'm like, what? When did this happen? I went to school. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I'm like, I have like no record. I'm like, what the fuck? It just with comedy makes shit move so fast.
Yeah, man.
And because you get like you're so bad at comedy when you start, and then when you start to figure things out, it happens so quickly. And I mean, yeah, even like being down here, I was only like I my first trip down to Austin was in 2024. So I had visited, moved down here, and moved back like within 2 years. I'd done like all, and I was like, what? And it makes you feel like everything's like fake or something, and you're just like, what?
Well, there is something we talk about this, especially with people who like, because you started hitting when you were younger, right? 24 is when from my point of view, it's the Instagram video started hitting.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like at that we didn't hit like that at that age, and it was already spinning for us.
Yeah.
You're like throwing out first pitches and like so like the amount of like whiplash you must feel sometimes must be intense.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. I mean, I was talking to I forget, or maybe no, I think I just saw it on a podcast. Patton Oswalt was talking about like all these comics that are putting out clips that are like really bad, and they're bombing, but they don't know they're bombing. They're just like, I'm putting out clips like everybody else.
Right.
Patton made a great point. He was like, dude, like we were just like bombing in the wilderness, like in the darkness for just 15 years. Nobody saw it.
Yeah.
And then one day you just were like good, like you just started headlining and you were just great. And nobody saw that like growing pain of being a bad comic, which is so on the internet now.
Yeah.
There's so many comics. My page, anyone's page, you can go back 6 years and be like, look at his stand up, and it's like awful.
But you know what?
All
Though?
those legends don't have any of that.
But that is what I think is like, man, because you're saying it out loud. I'm like, actually, that's what's cool, though. It's cool that now in 10, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 30 years from now, whoever the next GOAT is, because there's always going to be a new GOAT. There's always going to be new GOATs and new this and new that.
Yeah.
People are going to be able to go back and see, like, damn, bro, like, because you didn't get to see all of Dave Chappelle's process. You didn't see all Richard Pryor's process.
No.
People are going to be able to see all Peyton Ruddy's, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so that is cool. Like, people are going to be able to see all of Cam's thing. People are going to see all these, a lot of people's thing. Like,
and like,
so it's like, I think that's you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, the game's just evolving. It's just a different game. But it's still the same. It's just cool.
And I think, like, every generation sort of evolves and gets better in some kind of way. And our generation, we were helped by a lot of podcasts. And, like, the previous generation from us, you didn't get to hear people talk about it on podcasts.
Right.
And now, the people coming up even now will see, like, oh, I can see whole clips from when they were bad.
Yeah.
So it's like you're creating a textbook for a young comic.
Yeah.
Years from now.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, comedy is in such a weird like place right now. It's very interesting because you only know what you liked, like the older stuff.
Right.
And so it's weird to like be in it right now. And such a pivotal moment. Not to get all philosophical about it, but it is crazy. Like this like exact time that we're in stand up is just like so like just will be talked about.
Yeah.
In the story of stand up forever. Like they talk about the store in the 70s and the cellar and all this stuff is like Austin and like these times will just be like part of that thing.
Huge.
Part of the story.
Huge timestamp.
It's really
huge
nuts.
part of the story. It's really cool.
A weird like just a building of a random third city. Like Austin came out of nowhere, and then like this weird like territory beef that people have.
Very weird.
Yeah. And then now like everyone like comedians are like rock stars.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's like growing up, Dane Cook was the only arena act.
Yeah.
Now there's so many arena acts.
Yeah. There's so many.
There's so many, bro. There's so many.
I mean, how many are there? There's Shane, Bert, Nate, Tom,
Rogan's definitely an arena
Rogan,
act.
Theo.
Tony's starting to do
Tony.
arenas.
We're just naming the white guys, bro. We haven't even got the black guys yet.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there.
Matt Rife.
Matt Rife.
I mean, that's 9.
Mulaney.
Or 8. Mulaney. Yeah, Mulaney's doing Wrigley Field. Wrigley.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh,
Bill Burr.
What's
Fluffy.
Fuzzy?
Joe Coy.
Fluffy.
Joe Coy.
Louis.
Off
We
the
said
top of my head,
David.
that's
We say
12.
Chappelle already.
Chappelle.
Chris
we
Rock.
didn't say
Let's say we haven't-
Bargatsky.
Bargatsky.
I said Nate.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's fucking.
Chris
nuts.
Rock. Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Let's say we could. But then like, all the black, the 85 South Show guys. They do arenas.
Dude, they are so fucking funny. They came up in my feed recently. I haven't seen them. Oh my god.
I was gonna add. What about Amy Wong, Whitney Cummings?
Ali Wong couldn't do arenas. Whitney
think-
Cummings. Taylor Thomason could do an arena. Bro, Taylor Thomason did 7 radio cities.
Oh yeah,
That's an
yeah,
arena.
yeah,
Ali
that's
Wong
an
did
arena.
6 radio cities. That's
Yeah,
an
Yeah,
arena.
we're not really counting like guys that are doing like 12 theater shows.
No, because that's an
Right,
arena and
right.
just choosing to not do arenas.
Stavros, all
Right,
these guys.
yeah.
I guarantee you, Stavi could probably do
In certain cities, he could do an arena.
the
For sure.
Ravens Stadium.
Oh,
100%.
easy. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Certain people
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah.
In certain cities, can definitely do arenas. But so it's like it gets
crazy.
it's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, I guess even when I got into it, there wasn't this expectation that comedy would be this popular.
Yeah.
Right. Or that like you can find your own audience. That's the sort of thing that's a sort of thing like that how you can grow now. Like that's how you grew. You just found an audience that likes you.
Yeah.
It is cool that you can.
Yeah.
It's cool. That is the cool part now is that you can like, you can be like, here's my group of people that fuck with me.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking nuts.
How'd you like? I actually don't know how you like got into it.
Stand up?
Yeah. Did you just always want to be it, or was there like a moment?
Yeah, I loved stand up when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to the Second City in Chicago with my dad and my brother. My brother was like kind of like making beats at the time, like classic white guy stuff, making music. And my dad, you know, like during improv shows, they have like the piano guys off to the side.
Right.
And my dad was like, well, let's go. He took me and my brother. He was like, well, maybe that could be something like that you could get into music wise. And my brother was like, yeah, okay, cool. We went and he was like, did not give a shit. And I was like, well, Second City. And I was like an SNL freak. So I knew about Second City and all this stuff. And then at the end of the show, at the main stage, they were like, by the way, like if you ever wanted to get into improv or whatever, we do classes. I didn't take like the class at Second City, but the fact that they said we do classes, I was like, oh, that's how people get into it. And then I just looked up like open mics. I thought people were just like, I'm a comic now.
Yeah.
I had no idea I didn't know about
And how old
open
are you at
mics.
this time?
16.
Oh damn!
15
So
or
that's when you
16?
started doing open mics.
I started doing open mics when I was 17.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it must have been that like year before 16, and then like a year or 6 months being like, I'm doing it. Oh yeah,
Damn! Just imagine a 17-year-old at an open mic. You were like a baby.
yeah,
It's incredible, bro.
yeah. 17. Yeah, it was bad. I mean, it wasn't like
No,
this.
but
Course. Yeah, what are you gonna talk about?
People talk about
You know, though, I
Chappelle
bet
when he
you
was
it
like
wasn't.
14 or whatever. or
I
Eddie
bet
Murphy
you
or
wasn't that
whatever.
bad. I bet you were funnier than you think.
I don't know. Maybe it was very hacky. Like I don't know.
But you never did improv. You never.
Oh, I did improv all the time.
Okay.
So I did when I started stand up at this club in Aurora, Illinois. They had 2 rooms. There was an improv room and a stand up room. And on Mondays they would do an improv jam during the open mic. So I would do a set and then go to the improv jam. And it was like the greatest night. Like every week, it was like Monday was like my fucking night because I was like, I get to go do improv for 2 hours, get to go do stand up, and then you go to Denny's or whatever for 3 hours.
That sounds like the greatest night of all time.
It was so fucking fun, and that it's just that formative year of being like, I'm doing it, and you're too stupid of a comic to think to know better, and you're like anything can happen, and so that hope keeps you like so enthusiastic about everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to have
Yeah.
the right amount of delusion when you start.
Yeah.
That's important. Yeah.
What do you mean you start? For the whole time?
The whole time.
The whole time I still have it. You have to. Or else what? Or else you kill yourself?
Yeah.
It's really
Fair point.
You have to keep thinking everything's just gonna.
Yeah.
Because even like the motherfuckers who make it, they have to think, well, the next thing's gonna be great again.
Yeah.
Right.
Or
right,
what?
Right.
Like Kevin Hart has to think, no, Jumanji 3 is gonna be the one.
Yeah.
That's
That's gonna be the one that's gonna be even the best movie also because you have to, or else you kill yourself.
That's a good point.
It's crazy.
Peyton, you're gonna pitch in the World Series.
You have to.
Right after 9/11. I'm gonna throw out the first pitch, like George Bush.
No, we remember that.
No, I remember that. I was just like, oh my god, 9/11 happened again? They called it 9/11. It's just again another one.
Jumanji 2.
Two
Yeah.
9/11, Too Furious.
Damn. Oh my god, starring Tyrese. 9/11 2 featuring Tyrese Gibson.
The plane did a Tokyo drift into the building.
For family.
You know what though? It was for family.
It's been
was for
a
family.
long flight.
Without you, my friend.
That's so funny.
Oh yeah, a lot of people died that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't remember that, huh?
No.
You were born after that.
No, I was 10 months old.
Oh wow! So you
Yeah.
caused it.
It's your fault.
Caused it.
Oh, that's your fault.
It's your fault.
I always try to get this joke off the ground. Where I was like, people always ask like, where were you when 9/11 happened? And I remember I was in school. I was reading a book, and my teacher came up to me and said they hit the second tower.
The joke was that you were George Bush.
I mean, I like
Now, what did you think?
it. It made me laugh. I laughed.
Restart the pod. Yeah.
Damn, you were 10 months during this shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. 10 months old.
Ah, damn! You don't remember the '90s.
You don't have a big. You
Don't remember. I wasn't born.
You don't remember it at all.
Yeah.
You don't have a big like terrorist attack in your lifetime like that.
No, I'm a school. I have got the shootings.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, no, there
we
was
got
a,
shootings.
We got
too.
shootings.
no,
Yeah,
there
that
was a
was a
big
problem.
terrorist attack. I mean,
Not like I'm talking about that. Like no,
Oh,
there's,
yeah,
no,
I
there's
mean,
no,
no.
you haven't had one of them yet, where it's like it's got a name,
yeah, no,
like a 9/11.
no, I'm trying
Pearl
to
Harbor.
think.
There's Pearl Harbor. There's 9/11.
Yeah, I mean that's
Those are the two.
I would say the big
Yeah,
event.
those are the only two.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So you haven't had one, but it's coming. Don't worry.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think. Wasn't there a big?
I think like, do you remember the stock market? Sort of the economy.
I remember the
crashing?
housing. I remember the housing
That's,
crisis.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's probably your big first major.
Well, no,
event.
COVID.
Well, COVID's a little after.
But I'm saying that's definitely probably the biggest event.
COVID's the biggest.
COVID's
like,
the biggest
That's the
event.
biggest event.
Well, that's the biggest event in anyone's lifetime.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's bigger than 9/11.
Yeah, for sure. It's almost as big as a Chris Rock Will Smith slap.
Yeah,
I had
it's like-
January 6th.
oh, really? You
January
put
6th was huge. The
I don't put that up there with 9/11.
the-
though.
No, it's not 9/11.
I think January 6th. I mean, like people like revolted and stormed the Capitol.
9/11, bro.
I'm not saying it's more important or bigger. I'm just saying like that was. I don't think people realize how big that was too.
It was big,
That
but,
was, like,
but in comparison to
insane.
9/11, I would say it's not even in the same.
You know
Yeah,
the
I
further
agree with you.
the further I get from January 6th, the more I'm like, is that its own thing or is that just the final extension of COVID? Everyone was just kept cooped up for so long
Yeah.
that they exploded.
he wishes he was there.
Yeah.
This fucking guy. You know what I mean?
Phil.
You tell.
I got a feeling. yeah, no, I could
Clearly,
tell.
a guy wishes he was there.
To me, January 6th is like that's the end result of COVID. Really, is that everyone lost their minds to the point where like we're just gonna fucking shit on Pelosi's desk.
Yeah, that was it's like that. Is that not crazy?
So funny. That's so insane.
Dude, people
bro.
had like the fucking like I'm Dirty Dan. Like
Yeah.
this, like they were dressed up in the fucking like caps, like the raccoon skin caps, and like
Yeah,
they had
were.
like muskets and shit.
The QAnon Viking was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on
there's a
the
guy-
walls.
Yeah. Nick
crazy.
Fuentes was there.
Trump pardoned them.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
No,
No, that tracks.
Isn't that weird?
That tracks completely. Yeah.
the guy who
weird?
told them to go do that, pardon them. That's strange.
It's strange, man. Because he's just normally he does the right thing. It's weird when you see him do the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Trump.
It's strange.
It's normal. It's weird.
Did you see Dana White's reaction to the White House Correspondents' Dinner? It
No,
got,
what?
like someone, the shooting.
Yeah.
Someone tried to shoot it up, and someone
What
asked
was his
Dana
reaction?
White. They were like, "What happened in there?" He was like, "That was fucking awesome." He goes, I didn't even get down. I was just taking it all in."
Yeah. Well, that's how much public shootings
Wow.
are a thing now. It's like an American attraction.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, if you're a tourist, maybe you'll be part of a public shooting. Yeah.
I
that
can't
crazy?
imagine having to be to have to be that tough at all times. You can never just be like, yeah, man, I was scared.
Yeah.
Like to be like, you have to be like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was fucking
Well, there's
awesome.
a video of him, like, everyone's under the table, and he's like this.
Psycho, dude.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It's
That's a psycho.
Yeah.
It's people because he's like a heavy gambler.
Yeah.
It's people who gamble a lot like that. They don't have that fear thing in them. They're like,
Right.
he's already kind of playing with his life in that way.
Sure.
So it's just another way. He's like, oh, it's like roulette. Will the bullet hit me? Will the bullet land on Dana? We'll see. You
Oh
know what
my
I mean?
God.
It's kind of like that. It's that energy.
Yeah. It is crazy.
Yeah, a guy just ran in and shot the correspondence dinner too. Out of everything. It's like that's the one where everyone's supposed to be having fun.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I hate that they did that because they ruined it for Trump. He was gonna have such a good time. He was there to just. I just don't like it because he was clearly there to have fun, and now, thank God, he's got a. At least we'll get the ballroom because we need it.
That's right.
Because look what happens without the ballroom. And these things aren't. A lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, he did it. It's clearly a conspiracy. He did it." That's stupid. That doesn't make sense. Why?
This is a conspiracy, Deric. It's funny. I've never heard this
Yeah, I
side
like conspiracy
I've
Derek a
never
lot.
heard this side of you.
I'm
Conspiracy
not-
Deric's a little bit woke. I enjoy this.
No, I'm saying
You're
my
turning
president.
into Unk again.
No,
yeah,
my president would. No, I'm saying my president, bro. Clearly, I just hate that he didn't, because he had some funny jokes and he clearly he was gonna have a good time with all his friends, and it sucks that they ruined that for him. But it sucks. But thank God they got him out, they got Vance out, and now we'll get that ballroom so they can have the correspondence center the right way.
Yeah, it was very funny that they got Vance out first.
Well, you got to get Vance out first. He's the future president.
He got dragged out like a toddler. Like, did you see him? They grabbed him by his thing. He was like,
Hey, was that his wife next to him?
Was it an Indian lady?
I don't know.
His wife is an Indian.
There was a
lady.
woman next to him. I didn't watch the video. I didn't study the video.
Yeah.
You didn't wait. His wife's Indian for real?
Yeah. His wife's Indian.
Is he allowed to do that?
man, I missed
Yeah,
that.
there's a lot of people asking that question.
I did not know that. I missed that. Like the
Yeah, I didn't know that
song
either.
Fireflies.
Yeah.
Usha.
Usha.
Yeah, she's Indian.
Usha.
Yo, was she next to him?
Oh yeah, no, I did know that.
At
Indians
the
are super conservative.
go to correspondence dinner.
How do you know? Where'd you hear that?
Let's see. I don't think his
No,
wife
okay,
is
was
next
that?
to him. No, it's a blonde
Okay, it's just a
lady.
regular lady. Because I saw him
It's
get.
just a regular
Regular
lady.
lady.
This is a normal human being.
It's one of the good ones.
Well, no, when I saw him get not grab, I thought he didn't grab his wife. I was like, damn, what a bitch. And now I'm like, oh no,
They
I
did
wouldn't
that
grab. I
with
wouldn't grab a strange lady either.
Yeah,
They did that with RFK though. They had RFK Jr. like surrounded, and Cheryl Hines was behind, like just unprotected.
Oh, my favorite.
That's bitch shit, bro. To not grab your wife. You gotta grab your wife.
Stephen
You bitch
Miller
shit.
used his wife as a shield.
What do you mean?
You look up Stephen. You look up Stephen Miller
At the correspondence center?
Yeah. As they're leaving, believe he used his wife as a shield.
Yeah, she's pregnant too.
No, he
Yeah,
did
yeah. It
not.
was his pregnant. Yeah, she was a pregnant wife. Yes, he look.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he used her as a shield as they left.
Wait, I don't know if that's using her as a shield. Looks like he's getting her out. What's he supposed to do? Pick her up?
Stand in front of her.
And also, I'll just say
Hold
this.
on, that's not because it's like, hold on. If a shooting happened and Sam's in front of me, I also might be like pushing her forward. That's-
You're hugging around her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say he's using her as shield because that sounds like some shit.
You
nigga.
can probably protect her better.
Yeah, it's
from
like, hold on,
behind.
bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on my boy. I think that's just people saying.
And
that
you're
shit.
not walking.
It's not like he was like this, like
Right.
you know what
Austin
I'm saying?
Powers
It
with the
looks like
fucking-
he's clearly like, because who's to say I would grab my wife and Sam? I might grab Sam like that and be like, yo, go. So I'm not gonna put that on.
And
him.
he's not like walking her from behind
Yeah,
towards,
look at how he
the,
is.
towards
He's clearly-
the shooter.
yeah, he's, like, clearly,
putting
like-
his back towards.
Like he's like this. So it's
Where
like if
you're
that's not
walking
protecting your
away.
wife. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
where's the shooter? We don't know where the shooter's coming
Also,
from.
I'll say this:
But that doesn't look like a guy using his wife as a shield.
if my
I don't-
girlfriend,
yeah, what?
if this was
you
me
still
and-
think that? Or do you want to believe
I
that?
kind of want to believe. I kind of like. You want to believe that it's like.
No, I don't want to believe. We all know that. You don't think Trump planned that
No.
to get the ballroom?
No. Why? That's
I don't know how-
Insane.
I don't
that's
know.
an insane thing. That's also insane. To think he
No,
would
Trump
plan
planned that, bro, to the ballroom.
that. No, I don't think so at all.
He might have.
Bro, you don't think the president planned that to get the ballroom, bro?
No.
Then why did he bring up the ballroom?
Well,
First thing he brought up was, this is why we need the ballroom.
well, you never waste a good tragedy. So that's what they said about 9/11.
Well, people were pointing out like his face wasn't moving, like everybody else was freaking out, and Trump was like.
I about to say, bro, if anything looks, bro, that shit didn't look. I don't know.
Also,
I don't
I'll
believe
just
that
say
one.
this too: if that was me and my girlfriend there, and I had to like usher her out, if I like took the time to be like, "Let me get in front of you to take you," she'd be like, "Are you fucking it?" She's like, "Go,
Go. Yeah,
She
what's
would-
happening?
She would get so
Yeah,
mad.
it doesn't
at
make
me.
sense. It just doesn't make sense.
She'd be
Like,
like, "Fucking go, go."
but I get it. It's fun to believe it. But I definitely
So I
think
get
Trump
it.
planned this.
You really think so?
I think Trump's a bad person,
That I
Who
agree
lies
with.
about everything.
That I agree with. Yeah, but like.
and I think nothing is real. With that guy,
But they were already making the ballroom.
Pull up the video.
yeah.
if
Pull
you
up the
could.
video. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Because there's a slow motion. Everybody else is like, huh? And then him and I mean, look, I don't know who listens.
Just
to
something.
this
Yeah, but say,
podcast,
bro, with him, I don't put nothing past this guy.
yeah,
this
I don't
guy-
either, dude.
Yeah. But what's they already are making the ballroom. So what? This doesn't make him go faster.
No, but it makes it be like, oh, don't we need it? And also, we don't have to do the correspondence center now. I don't want no jokes about me.
Did you also see the other guy who? Yeah, here, watch his face.
Oh, is that Oz Perlman?
People start freaking out.
That is Oz Perlman. He hosted the Correspondence Center, which I thought was lame.
Oh, that is lame.
Look at Trump, not even.
But he's also like 85 and doesn't know what's going on.
That's a good point.
That's because
too.
everyone else around him is planning this thing. This is planned, bro. This guy is not a good person.
That's not.
And
That's
he
not.
lied. No, that's what I'm saying. This is whatever this is. It's all a lie to get something. And I also think you didn't want the correspondence dinner.
I definitely thought it was weird that Perlman was hosting that.
I think there's a lot to gain from this.
Did you hear Kash Patel farting?
Yes.
Wait, well, let me hear that.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
dropped ass outside when they were evacuating.
Well, he looks like he's.
Can I hear the fart?
Yeah. Look.
Yeah,
that
you
real?
can hear the fart.
Yeah.
I think it's real. He does always. Yeah, I mean, he looks like.
he's terrified at all times.
Yeah. He's pushing real hard. He's making his eyes go all wonky.
Let's see. A video is rapidly circulating.
Yeah, I think that top one is it.
Let's see. Can we hear it?
Where's
Yeah,
this
wait,
one?
go back. You'll hear it.
From the beginning. All right. Here we go. Oh, that little pop.
No, that wasn't
There,
it.
it was like a low. It's very low.
It goes. Brr.
Yeah, yeah. Like
I think
that.
he squeaked one out.
Well, yo, top comment. Why is everyone farting in this administration? Wait, what?
More like Cash
it was kind of a
Chateau.
rough-
More like Cash Chateau?
Yeah.
Very good.
It was rough. There was that video of Trump falling asleep during that signing.
Yeah.
It's just been a very
Yeah.
rough week for the administration.
Actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm really realizing, thinking about what I just said. I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's just I don't think he's the mental, like he's thinking
And-
that far ahead.
And I think he is doing a good job.
Oh,
I think he's doing a good job, and I think he's a good guy. And I apologize for what I said earlier.
Is Trump playing the Bridgestone Arena next week or something?
Yeah.
Got the cold open
Real
for
quick.
trying to get another spot.
We
He
are
forgot about Trump's dates. Like,
we are doing the.
Actually, you know what?
I think that we are doing the Kennedy Center next week.
are you?
This
Holy
week.
shit!
This
With
week.
who?
This week with Tony.
Holy shit! That's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Yeah, we're doing it
Insane.
this week.
We're staying at Watergate. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Oh
That's
yeah, I want to
fucking
go.
awesome.
I want to see if we can visit the room.
I bet it's.
No way, right? They don't let you do that, right?
But what if it's like a MLK motel room situation?
Yeah. What if? What if?
What if?
What if? Anybody else you could have used, but MLK.
I know, yeah, MLK's. Wait,
Well,
you think like the room like was
Because
made
they
of
kept the
CN?
motel room where he got shot. They just kept
Yeah.
it.
But no, it's
Or
an
JFK
entire
too.
museum though. It's not like it's still a hotel.
Right, but that room is like here's the Watergate.
No,
room.
but I know, but the
you
Watergate
check
is a
that?
hotel.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Can
they
you
have
see
a
if
room?
Watergate has a museum?
The
like, in
Lorraine
thing?
Motel is not a motel anymore. It's the Civil Rights Museum.
No, but I guarantee you they are profiting somehow.
They'd have to. There's so many people that want to see it.
JFK.
I want to see it. Yeah.
Dealey Plaza,
No, I'm
where
not.
he got shot. You can go
I'm not
up.
saying that, but I'm saying like what you think like you like. Hold on, I'm confused.
Yeah, look.
Preserves and offers the scandal room. Yeah, obviously.
There you go. The Scandal Suite. There's no way they were going to try and make money off. I guarantee you one of you are staying in that room.
Yeah. Tony might be staying in that room.
Yeah.
How much this room cost? Go to the price.
$1,000.
Check availability. There's no way it's not always full.
No, I don't know if people are that interested.
$406 a
Dude,
night.
what?
You can book it now.
That's
That's actually very.
That's just any room. That's not the room.
Oh, yeah,
go,
go to the
suites.
Scandal
Okay,
Suite.
go to the scandals. Keep going down. No, that's any suite. Keep scrolling. We got to go to the main suite here.
You got I think
Specialty
you just
suites.
You just gotta no, because it's not gonna be on the top floor. You just gotta look. You gotta look up. I think that alone.
But if you can go into the room where they did it, that's all I would care about.
Yeah, there's
I
definitely
don't-
bro.
I
There's
don't
so
care
many
to
people
sleep
that
in there.
love American history.
Wait, what does
would
that
love
say?
that room.
Originally, room 214, second floor, used in the 1972 Watergate break-in. This room has been decorated in collaboration with Lynn Paolo, the costume designer for Scandal, and contains items from the Watergate scandal period. Binoculars, manual typewriter, reel-to-reel tape recorder, and curated book collection are just some of the pieces that evoke the spirit of the 1970s. Yeah, I mean, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's got to be a room. Like
What,
just a,
214,
like a
so
museum.
Can you just?
That's what I thought. It'd be more like a.
Yeah, I mean, I
but-
could
but
give a shit about the suite.
I don't think they.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way they
rent
just let you
out-
sleep in there.
That's so stupid. Why would they...
No, because they were like, oh, if we can make it, because probably when the break-in happened, it was just a regular room. So if they were like, oh, that's very funny that the rope says cover up on it.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, if we can make it into a suite, we can charge a fuck ton of money for it. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Same thing with like Dealey Plaza where JFK was shot.
Mm-hmm.
You go down there, you can go into the book depository building where Lee Harvey shot him from. but it's $25 a ticket.
Yeah, and you can't go close to the window, right? They keep you far away from the window.
You can go. Well, yeah, no, the window he shot from is all glassed off, so it's like from like this wall to that wall, and like the TV like that. But I went. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's like I've never been, and I've seen some like historical places where I'm just like, wow, that's cool. I remember like turning the corner in that building and my stomach like doing a somersault, being like, whoa.
It's heavy.
It's jarring.
Yeah.
Like jarring. It's crazy to see.
It's also
Damn.
it's crazy to be there and you just see the X on the ground and you're like,
The X on the ground is nuts, yeah.
It's
And it's just a regular highway on-ramp.
It's
Yeah.
so surreal and weird, and you're like, what?
That really happened one day. Yeah.
And if you're coming
Dude.
from the Arlington Improv, you have to take the LBJ highway to get there. It's
Yeah.
like, man, you could leave this guy alone. You
Never.
killed him.
Crazy.
We have to
I
take
know.
your name to.
and it's just crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
You
So considering all that, why'd you vote for Trump? Why'd you vote for him?
well, I thought he's got some good ideas. No, I did not vote for the guy. I haven't voted.
You
Ever?
never voted?
No, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing. I
I've
just
also never
didn't-
voted. And hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
Well, the last election would have been my first election I could have voted in was Biden and Trump. Mm-hmm. And then I just didn't even. When did he?
2020?
2020.
Yeah.
So I was 19. So I was probably like, well, I don't give a shit.
That's fair.
100%.
And then this last one, I had moved to Texas, so I don't think I would have had to like mail it, and I was just like, I don't give a shit.
Right.
So 2 elections I have not cared.
I
which
voted. I
is not
voted.
good, but
I voted Obama 2012.
yeah.
Second term.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, this guy, they're all liars. They're all liars. Because I was big on the Obama train in high school, and then when I got to I was so disillusioned. But I was like, I gotta vote once.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was like, I gotta vote once. I gotta vote for president once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have voted for Obama, but I didn't on some. But I was like,
But
just
he
not
hates
into
black
it.
people.
Yeah.
It's more of a personal thing.
I was like,
Yeah.
why isn't he in the fields?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Boy, no, that's you're
That's
crazy.
crazy.
You're racist.
Well, that's not a reason to hate him. Is that his slave anymore?
What do you mean?
That's crazy.
That's a reason to not like black people because they're not slaves anymore.
I guess.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. 100% my reason. Dude, you know what I was thinking about? Do you know,
Black people being slaves.
Phyllis? me in the field,
black?
Phyllis.
She's a black woman this whole time.
Do you guys know Damon Williams?
The comedian.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever seen his joke about protests with the old reverends doing it? He was like, we got to get younger people in there to do these protests. It might be my favorite joke ever. He goes, it's got to be short and concise. When you're protesting, you got to say no justice, no peace. Short, concise, gets your message across. He was like, we got these protests, like these during the Black Lives Matter protests and stuff. They're like, we have these old like reverends coming out and doing. They have no like rhyme or rhythm of a protest. They're just leading the march, being like, and no more shooting outside them schools when them kids and they're just trying to learn and stuff. And then he's like, how are we gonna say all that together?
Oh, I love a joke like that.
It's
That's
so
silly.
fucking funny.
That's silly.
I remember we were in Pittsburgh years ago.
Yes,
and
I know what you're talking about.
There was a protest, but looking at the signs, you couldn't tell what it was for.
There's too many things.
It was just too many things, like save the earth and no more wars and like
Xbox over PS5.
Yeah,
It
gas
was,
should be cheaper.
yeah,
And it's like,
Just
it was
angry
like, bro,
people.
Yeah, one was like gas. This should be cheaper.
I like that.
And then the next one was like trans people deserve flags. It was like,
Yeah.
bro, it was way because watching it was like, no, God, this is too much. You have to be like, we're all about one thing.
You can't have an inclusive parade.
No.
You gotta have one. That's the one thing where one parade and do as many parades, protests as you want.
But it's got to be like.
It's gotta be about one thing.
Focused, yeah. It was
Yeah.
clear that they just like were angry that afternoon, and it just got a
Yeah, it
bunch
was
of
interesting,
students. It was no.
Gas should be cheaper is so funny.
Yeah, it should be.
That's not even like a strong like. Right, everyone. Like everyone's on your side for that. Who's with me? Like the minute I'd be writing that on the poster board, I'd be like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Of course. And no more saying the N-word.
Actually, more people would argue that than the gas thing. Actually.
Yeah, I just get lit on fire. Nobody agrees with me.
Well, yeah, I mean, black people wouldn't agree with you. Why can't we
true.
say it?
Oh, you can say it.
And I
but
wanna
you,
say it
but, no,
sometimes.
but you said no more saying it.
Derek, I'm giving you the pass. You can say it as much as
Val,
you'd like.
stop.
Yeah, and I want to say it. I want to
Don't
say
laugh.
it with my friends when black people aren't around.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
This podcast has gone off the rails.
Thank you. Thank you for
No, actually,
having
I'm
that word
kidding.
card.
This is the most concise episode we've ever
Really?
had. And I mean, we are the #1 political podcast in Austin. When it comes to Austin,
Yeah?
I give us that because I mean, who gets more political than us?
Do you get very political? Oh, I mean,
Listen, look at this episode,
it's true.
This is actually the most serious political I've ever seen Derek get.
dude. I'm a political
I was like,
genius.
whoa.
Are you a Panthers fan?
No, I
No,
was.
he's a black guy. He's a black guy who likes cool colors and matching outfits.
What a clip you just got for yourself right there. That is so funny. I'm serious. If you don't clip that up, I will put that on my own page. Because it was so quiet. Now he's a black guy who likes matching colors. It's so funny.
But am I wrong?
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
Where's it come from?
I was with Mr. Gillis this past weekend, and we did the Bridgestone Arena, and then we did Charlotte the next night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then after we did where the Hornets play, we literally got in the car, went right over to where the Panthers play.
Yeah.
Because Zach Bryan was performing,
Oh, nice.
and Shane went on stage and like did a song with him.
Whoa.
It was insane. It was the craziest like 24 hours I ever had in my life. But on the way out, it was dope. On the way out, we were like walking, and me and Shane, because we had to hop on the plane to go back to where we're going to Toronto next. We had to hop on the plane right then. So we were like, "Hey, can we go to the bathroom before we get in the car?" And so they took us to the locker room, and then a guy in there had like a couple of these. He's just like, "You guys want these?" We were like, yes.
Whoa.
So yeah, it literally was just
That's awesome.
drunk walking out of a Zach Bryan show. Just literally, I'm just hearing that all night revival, and the guy was like,
Yeah.
"Take a hat." I was like,
That's so cool.
so hammered, just drunk.
That's so fucking sick.
It was
a
was
good hat.
awesome. It was.
Where's-
It's literally like it's like a legit like this is what a coach would wear.
Yeah, new era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like what one of their coaches would wear.
Yeah.
and I do feel like a coach with it on.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
I
so
could have
cool.
played in the league, dude.
Yeah, did you play?
I could have played in the league.
What'd you play?
Quarterback.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding you. Me as well.
Really?
I was third string my freshman year.
Let's go.
Damn.
Never got in.
Damn.
I'd have put you in.
Now let me ask
I'd
you
have
this:
put you right
were you
the
the
fuck
same
in.
build that you have going on now?
Yeah.
And quarterback was the first thought.
No, I was
The coaches didn't think.
D tackle
Okay,
first.
there we go.
And then at practice, we would just like we would play catch. You know, it's like guy things. We'd like play catch during practice.
Hey, Val, you can tune out right now. Talking guy stuff.
Maybe take a shit or something. And no, we were playing catch all the time, and before practice would start, and I was like, just like launching them, and my coach was like, "Why don't you take some snaps?" And then they like, I never got in. They were just
Right.
like, "Yeah, you'll be
You like the emergency QB.
just in case." You know, and they put in like a catcher at pitcher, and he's throwing like 30, like down, like that would have been me.
yeah.
But
We're
I
like
never
first, second string got hurt.
Yeah, but it felt cool. Like
Yeah.
freshman year to take some snaps at practice, you're like, yeah,
Hell yeah. Did you play ball the whole time?
yeah. I played all 4 years.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Football's the best, man.
It wasn't great. That was my first. I thought that's what I was gonna do. Was like gonna go play football for my whole life, but I never. I was 5'7" the whole time, so I was like, yeah, I'll go be a defensive tackle. And then I just like sophomore year, I like stopped growing, and I was like,
Ah, that sucks.
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't really be 5'7" in football unless you're like a running back, maybe.
What do you mean, like in the NFL or in like? Well, in
Yeah.
high school, you can. Of course, you can.
No,
be
I'm
fat,
talking
yeah.
about NFL.
Oh yeah, NFL, yeah.
NFL is like only like
You-
running back is
It's
that
a
short.
pretty tall, sport. You need to be pretty big. Long snapper, I think you can kind of get away with.
No, I mean, NFL, you can be short. You don't have to be basketball tall, but
No.
you do got to be for certain positions. You're going to be down there with the D line normally, because D lineman you don't have to be too tall. Like you can be a top D lineman, you're only 6 foot.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you're normally like you're Warren Sapp. Like you're
Right.
like, you know what I mean? You're an
Right.
unreal athlete, and 300 pounds.
God, I was fucking obsessed with Aaron Donald when I was in high school.
That makes sense. You guys have similar builds.
Yeah.
Well, I would say you and Aaron Donald are two peas in a pod. I've said that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we got the tooth gap.
Yeah.
Say we're both black.
Well, yeah. He's also handed us N-word passes. It's been
Yeah, of course. No, he was just so fucking good. He was just like the man. Him and Miles Garrett. I fell off football for so long until like the last 2.5 years ago when we got Caleb on the Bears. I clocked back and I'm like, this is.
Oh, now you get y'all got a fucking squad now.
When we drafted him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back because we had Justin Fields for a little bit. He was okay. I feel like
he was very, as someone who had him on his the dynasty fantasy team. He was like, so I watched him a lot. He would be okay, and then if there was a game-winning drive, he was throwing an interception.
Yeah, I feel like
interesting to watch.
And I think it starts like when he comes up. Like we've just ruined so many players, the Bears, like drafting them and just like absolutely just driving them into the ground with just like terrible coaching. This guy I think just kind of ruins their career.
Yeah, but it's also a little bit of them too, because like
for sure.
the good ones who leave go off and still end up having great careers.
100%.
And not a lot of guys that the Bears have drafted have done that. Who like where they left the Bears and then went on and flourished.
Yeah. Right.
Like the Jets. The Jets drafted Geno Smith, Sam Bradford, you know what I mean? Like they where it's like, no, you drafted a great quarterback. You're just so stupid you didn't even know.
You couldn't figure it
You
out.
couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
Whereas like the Bears, I don't know. You guys until now, I think this is the first time you guys drafted like Caleb Williams is actually a great quarterback no matter where he would win.
When's the first time I've seen the Bears have a good coach?
That too.
Well, that's the other thing. Yeah,
That too, good
Ben
point.
Johnson's like unreal.
No, it's not true. What's his name was a great coach? Lovie Smith was a great
Lovie
coach.
Smith was good.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a good coach in our last time. He got him to the Super Bowl, man.
That was huge. That's my first football like
And they're
memory.
great defense too.
My first like football memory is at my dad's friend's house watching the Super Bowl. Devin Hester return it.
Woo!
Opening I remember that
It's so crazy.
against the Colts.
It's so crazy. Like that's what people remember most about that Super Bowl.
Well, because Devin Hester, that was the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
exciting thing of all time.
Yeah.
It was
It's almost secondary that they lost. It was.
It doesn't
like-
matter. They won, kind of.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
that,
yeah.
they won.
Well, that was we fucked that whole game up. But
That moment, though, man.
Oh, my God.
I remember. I mean, you know, it's funny because I've loved Peyton Manning, so I wanted the Colts to win. But I'm not gonna lie, when he ran that shit back, I immediately was like, "Go Bears!" You couldn't help but cheer for the Bears. And Devin Hester, that was also that rookie year where he's having that crazy year. We had already broke the record in the regular season.
Right.
Everyone already knew, like, oh my, he had already ran one back during the playoffs as well. So he broke the record in the regular season.
Devin Hester,
Then he ran one already back in the playoffs, and now it's the Super Bowl and he runs it back. And it was literally the feeling was like, this guy's the greatest football player of all time, and he's just a return man.
that's what I love about sports is some players are just so fucking like cold or whatever the fuck you want to go.
Yes.
You're just like, I just have to like this guy.
No matter what,
right,
it's beyond your team. You're right. He's one of those guys. It's like it doesn't matter about your team. Allen Iverson is one of those kind of guys.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I'll watch this guy. This guy is just so special.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I'm rooting for him, not rooting for him. What the
Steph,
fuck is this?
all those guys.
Steph is like that.
Dude, when I was when the Bears, I was in South Carolina when the Bears beat the Packers in the playoffs
on that crazy throw.
on that crazy throw to DJ Moore.
Yeah.
I went on live and I was like, "Fuck the Packers are fucking losers, suck my fucking dick," and I was getting DMs. People were like, "Fuck the Bears," but everybody would leave a comment and be like, "No, Caleb's like the fucking man though."
Yeah.
Nobody was shitting on Caleb. They were just like, "No, but fuck the Bears," but Caleb's
Caleb's clearly
fucking
the man.
It was unreal.
Well, you gotta. If you love sports and you watch someone do something great, you kind of have to be like,
Until they win a little too much.
Then
You
it
start
gets
winning a little because look at Mahomes. It's all fun and games till niggas start winning a little too much.
Right.
Then it's like, fuck that guy.
Well, I think
people
his-
because
yeah.
Tom Brady. It's the moment you keep winning them, it's crazy how quick it's like, oh fuck that guy.
And
Right,
you,
right,
Either, you either have to keep winning from just being undeniably so fucking good, and in football it's a little harder. But like basketball, I feel like and I guess you guys grew up with that. I didn't, but like Jordan, was he? People hate.
I don't. I
You know,
didn't
we
get
weren't there
that
during
vibe.
that, but I wasn't there during that time, so I don't know what it was. Truly,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was like outside of other fans.
I was like
you know
a
what I mean?
6-year-old kid, so I love Jordan.
I love the tournament, but we weren't like adults. You weren't cheering for the Warriors, or you weren't. I wasn't cheering for a team at that time. Like I knew what it was like during Kobe. I can tell you how I felt. I fucking hated Kobe.
Yeah,
I fucking hated Kobe.
yeah. Where are you from again?
Memphis,
Okay, so are you? What are
Grizzlies.
You, Grizzlies and Titans guy, and
not Titans. Though.
no. What do you?
Because Titans are on the other side of the state.
Titans are Nashville.
So who are you?
The NFL is a brand and a corporation.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Goodell. He wears. Yeah, he has a-
I respect that.
I literally love.
no.
I literally
like
love
that.
NFL.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't
love
have a home
football.
team.
So I watch football. I just watch football, and I love watching. I love watching it done correctly.
I like
if
that
that
a
makes
lot.
sense. That's why I love. If you're playing it like a high level, that's why I love so many great players. Like if you ask me who I like, it's like I like him. I like so many. Like I don't fuck with the Niners, but I love so many. I love George Kittle.
Yeah.
I fucking love Brock Purdy. You know, McCaffrey's like, oh my god, what a fucking dog. You know what I mean? Like. can just appreciate the game.
That's cool. Because I was like, yeah, the Panthers had. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
I
fucking
just
sick.
truly appreciate it.
I really
but
like
basketball, it's Memphis Grizzlies,
Yeah.
then LeBron James. So
Yeah.
that's I go
You
Memphis
like LeBron?
Grizzlies. I love LeBron.
See-
so wherever he's at, I cheer for them second.
I guess that's the other thing I was gonna say is I grew up like Kobe. I grew up with, but like LeBron was like,
More your era,
and
of
people
course.
fucking hate LeBron.
Yes,
hate LeBron.
that's
So
what
I
I'm saying.
imagine
So
it's
that's what I'm
just-
saying. And I felt that way about Kobe. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm sure there had to be people that are like, "Fuck this guy."
Yeah.
If you were a diehard of whoever your team was,
Right.
I doubt you were just cheering for that guy because you're like, "Oh, he's so great." It's like I doubt it.
I mean, I hated Tom Brady too.
That's what I'm saying. You keep winning so much. There's no way people are like, "Fuck this dude."
Right.
Not to mention Mahomes. You take into account his dad was like always getting arrested. His brother's super annoying.
A lot of
His
reasons.
brother-
His brother's
Super annoying.
kind of sucks.
Travis
It gives you reason to hate
Kelce
him.
and Taylor Swift. That whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It adds fuel to
Are
the
they
hate fire.
married now? Are they engaged?
They're getting married.
They're engaged.
They're engaged. How
They're
long have
getting
they been engaged? They've been engaged for a while.
No, they've only been engaged
Year
for
and
like
a
a
half.
year.
Yeah.
It's a long time to be engaged, I think.
No, it's
right?
not.
A year?
Also, when you're as famous and as busy as them, that's 100%. You got the football season. She's Taylor Swift. Also, they haven't been engaged that long because I remember, it's funny. The post was so viral. I remember it because it was like she said a very Taylor Swift white girl thing. But it's funny. I liked it. I was like, I like that she's who she said your English teacher is marrying your gym. Your PE coach.
Your PE coach.
And I was like,
That's kinda-
on brand,
yeah.
and I like it. I like that she said it. I genuinely found it cute. And you could tell, like, oh, that's what she wanted to say.
Right.
That wasn't like no PR team. It's like, no, that came from her fucking spirit, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, but no, you can look up, how long ago was that? Like, what, a year ago? That's normal for an engagement.
Totally.
Normal engagements last a year,
About,
2
like-
years.
Okay. To me, like 9 months to a year. That's what it seems like.
Because some people are busy, and then also you gotta understand the
How
reason
long-
me and Sam's was a year is because we didn't have to get a venue. Some people have to wait
August
2
of
years
20
because
not even a year.
Oh, not even a
yeah,
year.
not even.
Okay.
But some people wait 2 years, bro, because to get a venue, sometimes you have to get like 2 years out, 3 years out.
That's a good
And
point.
if you're them, they're gonna do some ridiculous fucking
Of course,
wedding.
yeah. So
they're gonna, well, they're like going up against like the fucking
Yeah.
Kardashians and Kanye,
and
yeah.
Bezos. Bezos was like the
Bezos'
last
wedding.
big wedding. There was that Indian guy that got married that invited
Yeah.
all the famous people. Or that billionaire.
Apparently, Jay-Z and Beyonce's wedding was stupid back in the day. Yeah, so you're competing with that.
New York
But then
City
again,
Joe-
maybe you're not competing. It depends
Oh,
on how she
no,
looks
they're
at it.
getting married in like 2 months.
Oh,
Oh, they're getting married
shit.
soon, Hassan, yeah.
okay.
That's actually a pretty fast turnaround.
Yeah, that's a pretty fast turnaround. Planning a high profile yet private celebration.
You want to get married?
I do. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would like to stay with my lady forever. I don't have like a, but her and I are very like similar. Like we don't want kids, and we don't want to like. We're not like we don't have this feeling. Be like we got to get married and like just seal it. Like I'm happy just being with her.
Yeah.
I mean I'm a little bit of a softie. I would like to get married at some point to just be like, I'm married, but also
the
like,
thing.
but that thought doesn't bother me to be like, what if I never get married? I'm just like, well, I don't really give a shit. Like that never really bothered me. So, I think I more or less I would just like to stay with my girlfriend.
Are your parents married?
No, my dad's about to get remarried,
Yeah.
but my parents are divorced.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel that.
yeah. So, are your parents?
They're together.
They're together. Yours?
Yeah, but together.
Well,
as well.
yeah. I mean, I was
Yeah,
gonna say-
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's
His
more
parents
of
had no choice.
It's more of a thing if they break up. It's like, ooh, you're gonna break the
It's like,
bond of
what
the
the
family.
fuck?
Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
more-
that's like,
it's
nigga.
more Game of Thrones in. If they,
Yeah.
we got to call our
Yeah.
Bannerman and fight.
Yeah.
It's like
That's so funny. And how long you been married to Sam?
We've been together 10 years now.
10 years,
But been married
3.
3, going to 2 or 3.
That's crazy.
It's hard to remember because I just count the number because we've been married. Me and Sam moved in after date 3, bro. We moved in second week of dating. We moved in.
Really?
Yeah. So in my head, we've been married since date 1. We've been married because I can remember it so vividly, and I can remember every moment with her so vividly that it's like when people ask me, I just say 10 years. I don't say we've been married 3 years. People go, how long y'all been married? I just go 10,
That's crazy.
just because it's like that's the answer.
You guys are both so on board with like moving in that quickly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, living in someone's living room.
yeah. Yep.
Wow, I like that.
Yeah, bro. It wasn't no question. That's why. The only reason I brought it up because when I see you with your girl, the energy seems that.
Yeah.
Very y'all are like, oh, that's his girl. That's your lady.
Yeah, same thing. I don't really have like a date of when I started like being with her.
You see,
It was kind of just like I knew the first time we were like together. I was like, yeah, this is just kind of
her. Yep. Where you're like her, and that's it. We're going from here on. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Type
Yeah.
shit. You know, I remember it was just crazy. But when I saw you at the grocery store that one time,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, damn, she loved. it was the view was crazy because I walk into the girls
view
at
was
HEB.
rough.
The view was rough for him. It was
I can defend it, but go
yeah,
ahead.
but it was a bad look. I immediately just me and Sam just started laughing, and also I just felt bad for him. Like, damn, this looks crazy, bro. We walk into HEB, we see Peyton and his girl, and he's just carrying the biggest tray of sweets you ever seen.
And it's stacked like 4 high.
Bro, and nothing else. She has nothing in her hands. Like, it's just, so it's like, bro, what the fuck?
It was an accident.
I mean, and he's just like, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like.
I was quitting Mothership that day, and
Yeah.
I brought everybody sweets.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they
Oh, for the
ran
whole
into me
staff.
for the
Yeah.
whole. I was
But
just put him in the back room.
The view was nuts.
I was like, Deric, what are you doing here? I like threw him behind my back and ran away.
Bro,
Yeah.
it was also just the fact that you had so many, and your girl was holding nothing.
She's like,
She
hi.
was just like, hey, what's
Yeah.
up? And it's like, oh man, this is crazy.
Because it looks like I was like, babe, I got this. That's what it looks like. You don't move a muscle.
the daddy's carrying the
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
My lady don't carry the
And then we
treats.
got to self-checkout. I'm like, can I have your card? Can I have your
Okay,
card?
please, I can't. It's a little more than I thought it was. I thought they were on sale, but not on sale.
Thought they were
But
expired.
in that moment when, because she was defending you, and I was just like, damn, you could tell, because she thought it was funny, but you could tell she was like, no, like, I was like, oh, she loves you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
could just
yeah.
feel it. It was very sweet. It was a very sweet
She's the
moment.
best. I love my lady.
Oh, it's the best having a lady. God, you
Well,
must.
fuck you guys.
Are you solo dolo?
Solo Dolo, fucking
yeah.
Kid Cudi over here, dude.
Man.
Solo, Mr. Solo Dolo.
one-
God, you're gonna die alone. Let me switch this way. Let's
Oh
scoot
my
over here.
God.
I
Oh
scoot
my
over. I scoot over here, Peyton. I scoot over here with you. So how's that feel, huh? Dying alone. What's that like?
I feel very much attacked right now.
Damn, because Val's got a man, and Val's in
know.
love with her boo thing, and they've been together. How long y'all been together, Val? You and my sweet baby Thomas.
We're going on 9 years.
Damn.
Woo!
Oh, real quick, Val. So we got this spotlight off of me. How'd you get scammed?
No, wait a minute. Hold on. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Why are you so alone? No.
Because of the way he looks, Val. Go ahead.
You know, it's funny. That is what I said. I said if he changed the way he looks, he'd have a lady
I was
immediately.
perpetually single before when I was shaved head and everything.
But you weren't this sexy,
That's fair.
and you weren't this successful.
That's a good point. Yeah.
A lot of things,
But
actually.
I'm relatively
And
perpetually
you have like your own
single.
place that's really nice now. Like you've leveled up so much.
Right.
So I think if you did do that, you'd get so much puss.
Maybe. I don't know.
And then you find your wife.
I think I would still probably be the same guy.
Are you trying?
A little bit, yeah. I'm going on dates more now. Now that I'm out of the mothership job, I have more free time, so I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Been on a couple.
How
dates.
was that?
Being out of the job?
Yeah.
Well, it was scary, obviously, to just like leave something that's still like so nice and cushy.
Yeah.
But like I was telling him, like this past weekend was such a like I quit the job, and then I ended up selling out Zanies.
Yeah.
And then my special hit 100,000.
Nice.
And I was like, okay, that was like I think the universe was telling me like you did the right thing.
Yeah.
And we're literally going to the Watergate.
Yeah, we're literally going to the Kennedy Center. So it's like, okay.
It's all gonna be okay.
yeah.
Everything's fine.
But
Everything was fine before he even quit. Too.
Yeah.
He was literally killing it.
but I get the sort of just the sort of scared feeling of making that next step of like, oh shit, here we go.
Well, here's how well you're doing. I didn't know you did the mothership stuff until I don't know, like 4 months into my job. I was just like, hey, everything looked like you were keeping yourself afloat
Right.
without
He
whatever.
was.
Yeah.
Which you were.
Because
So I
when you
was
find
just
out how
like-
much money he has, you're like, oh, if you took that amount of money, it didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
It was true. Like, so that's why I'm like, oh, you didn't really need it. Like, mentally, you might have told yourself that.
Right.
But how many people were making the amount of money you make if you take that money out of it?
No, like
not a lot of people.
Comedy wise, I was already doing pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Good for you.
So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but either way, just to like leave that was still like a decision.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, that's a scary leap. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'd still be the same sort of guy, even with the shaved head versus this.
I think you'd have a wife immediately, and I think
I
you'd
don't
have a
think so.
family, and I think you'd be happy.
I think you'd
I think you'd find joy.
I think you really want me to have a wife
Yeah, I
and kids
really do,
immediately,
yeah.
so you
I
have
want you to, yeah.
someone for your kids to play with.
What the kind of- I've been telling him, bro, just fucking come in somebody.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that.
Refuses.
Yeah.
He refuses to do it.
He literally
You got a
refuses.
savings,
I
I'm
don't
sure.
know.
Yeah, no.
And women are like this, Ehsan, do it. And he's like, no.
I will not.
No, but Val, how'd you get scammed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is how this all started.
She goes, well, this guy named Ehsan came at me last week. And,
I
sorry.
put out the bat signal that I was looking for tickets to go see Disclosure, and
I know who that is.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Him.
yeah,
Yeah,
and someone reaches out to me and was like, "Oh, hey, my friend said that you're looking for tickets, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I am." And at first, because what happened was that first show got sold out, and maybe like I don't know, a few hours later they announced a second show, so I was able to get tickets for the second show, but I was bummed I couldn't go to the first one. So anyways, I was like, yeah, I am looking for these tickets, and they sent me screenshots of everything that looks legit. The tickets look legit. They just like scratched out the like confirmation number on it or whatever. And then they would also send me like pictures of the website being like, hey, I'm in the like name transferring process, blah, blah, blah. I send them money through Zelle, which I also wish I didn't do because it's like the least insured, if you will.
Right, you can't get that back.
Yeah.
So the scammers use Zelle a lot.
And yeah, they took my money. They sent me an email through a legit like email plate. So everything looked real. Like I got that in my inbox and I was like, I didn't get fucking scammed. You know what I mean? And yeah, even so we pull up and we're in line and they scan the tickets and they're like, you guys need to go talk to the box office.
I'm sorry, did you say this, how much you spent? Can I ask?
In total, I sent them $170.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And I also told them that with the preface of I had saved enough for this. Like I had to work to get the money to pay them this, and they still scammed me. So I'm just like, you're just such a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, they're scammers. They don't care about
Yeah,
your story.
I know.
Yeah.
I love that Val was like, and I told him.
And I told
Just
them.
scam and be like,
I like how you
He's
think,
scared with the wait, guy, hold on, guys. She worked hard for this.
Yeah.
Guys, wait a minute.
I like how you think scammers work like America's Got Talent, or like
Yeah.
if the song
Yeah.
story's good
Good
enough,
enough.
we'll let
Yeah.
you.
The person still has it's a regular Instagram profile. Like everything is up and running. I already like reported them for scamming or whatever, but like they still have my chat, and it's been 24 hours of me being like, I want to be like, fuck you, fuck your mom, fuck everything.
why aren't you saying that?
Yeah, why? Why are you being? They stole money from you. Why are you
Yeah,
being nice
fuck
to
them.
Yeah.
Because actually, that was the rage that I had, and then Thomas goes, you're just letting them win, so you're just gonna let them win by letting them incite this much emotion in you. You're letting them win, and I'm like,
they already won. They took your money.
Well, and I'm not winning with my boyfriend saying that I'm losing by being reactionary. So honestly, I just can't fucking win at all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Val, yeah, that's life. You can't win.
No, yeah, God
Sorry
forbid
that
a
happened to you.
woman
That
gets what
sucks.
she
That
wants.
sucks, dude. Really funny, but it sucks. And I'm really glad it happened to you and not me. But man,
Yeah.
truly.
Yeah. Well, so anyways,
Sucks.
the guy at the box office was kind enough to tell me that these were the best fakes he had ever seen. The
That's
email, the template, everything. He was like, this is... And he showed his code. Then he, made it a show. He got other staff to come look to see how good I had gotten scammed.
Yeah.
And he was
and
like...
not let you in.
And not fucking let me in.
That's
I'm
the
like,
best part.
dude,
Like, everyone,
I'm at-
let's all gather everyone to laugh at her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
funny.
crazy.
And Thomas was like, he probably deals with this all the time. Like, why would he be nice to you? And I'm like, nobody was around us. So him putting 2 wristbands on us and letting us in is actually literally nothing.
Listen, well, I can't put it on that guy. It's on the guy who scammed you.
Well, so the universe has its funny way of being like, it's okay. And we managed to get VIP tickets for the same fucking price.
Wait, that night?
Yes.
Oh, so you ended up going to the show?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, you can just look at it like that. That sounded so facetious. by the way.
It sounded so funny.
Oh, thank God you get to go see Disclosure.
I get to say I've seen because to them they're like my number 1 EDM DJs
That's so
like
cool.
in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so getting to cross it off of my like bucket list
Yeah.
is great.
and you can
The
cross off
fact-
getting scammed. That's like a part of life.
But I paid more
Jury
this
duty.
weekend than I paid to go to like 3-day weekend music festivals. And
Well-
that's what pisses me off even more.
Yeah, it is.
It's so funny because you guys can't see Val. She's so mad, but she also has so much glitter on her face.
I do. And that was the other fucking thing.
I can't. I
is
just
that
see her
cried
eyebrows
with
going
glitter on
up
my
and
fucking
down.
face.
Dude, her face is just covered in
Her
glitter.
face is
God
literally
damn
covered
it.
in glitter.
Yeah, it is.
It's insane to be
damn
so
it.
mad and be covered in so much glitter. It's crazy.
My life. I woke up looking like this and like I look at this in the mirror and be like, God.
Wait, there was
damn.
glitter on your pillow?
This is all tattooed on.
Okay.
It's so funny. Yeah, you're so like your energy is like you got pranked. It's like you got angry, like
Yeah.
somebody threw glitter in your face. You're like, fucking bullshit. Stupid fucking glitter prank. Was it a good show?
Yeah, I had fun. It was
Hey,
my
that's
first
what matters.
time. My
Yeah.
first time in VIP. It was really nice.
And you know what? $170. That's like 3 meals. Just look at it like that.
Yeah.
Great.
I
So
mean,
those are 3 meals I will not be eating.
Eat at the crib 3 nights in a row
That's
and
a
be
good
like,
point.
look, man,
That's
I
Peyton.
didn't.
What you just said was crazy. And by the way, $170, nothing to me.
Yeah, it's like 3 meals to me.
That's for Peyton to just be like, well, how much you lose? $170? Well, you know what's cool is that's not a lot of money to me.
No, it's a lot of money to me. It's
you know
so
what's
much
sick?
money to me. What are you
I
talking
spend that
about?
on like a couple cigars.
no,
So-
that's so much money.
Man, that's crazy.
I
I was
But the way
just
you
saying.
said it was
No, I'm just
crazy,
saying,
dude.
like, you don't realize you spend that kind of money over a month of eating out. It's like, well, just to justify the money being gone, it's like, I would have spent that on food at some point. I'm just trying to help. I'm not trying to.
No, I appreciate it. I think it was just like there was every way to look at it for me was
Sorry,
such
I
a
got
punch
it
in
like
the
that.
face.
Well, this is that.
I
we
don't. I'm doing bad.
I'm sorry.
We can't skip our normal segment of where we have the guest caller producer poor. So we got to get
Does everyone call her poor?
Yeah, it's
no,
funny.
Usually a fat whale. Actually.
Usually a fat whale, but
That's
she,
what-
but she
Fat
is.
whale?
It's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's not they're calling her fat whale. They're going, oh, you guys have a fat whale doing your producer is a big fat whale.
Yes.
So it's not. I don't know if they're calling her a fat whale or they're just,
Just
seeing,
seeing what they can
What
see
they
in
see.
Right.
Am I hearing this right? You just call her a big fat whale?
No,
So,
we observe what
Peyton,
she is
if
as
you-
a person.
If you look over there, you'll notice a gigantic whale swimming in a gigantic fish tank. That is our producer Val, who you've been talking to this whole time.
You must have known her for a long time, I guess. Because that caught me so off guard. You being like, this fat bitch over here.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, what?
Well, and by the way, I know you're like, a lot of people are like, oh, is she fat or is she a whale? It's like, no, she's fat for a whale. So if you see the whale, you would see her and be like, that's the fattest whale I've ever fucking seen. Just to be clear, so everyone's clear.
Okay, I understand now. It's a big whale.
Yeah. It's a bigger whale than most whales you've seen.
Yeah.
That's nice of you that you were nice and trying to act like she's a nice person. That's
Yeah.
cool. You don't have to do that.
When you do coke at your EDM shows, do you put it in your blowhole? Motherfucking beluga.
Oh my god.
Out of all the guests who've made whale jokes to her,
That's probably the best.
haven't
one.
heard that one.
Really?
That's great.
All right.
That's nice. That's very nice.
That actually is a great segue to something I wasn't sure to bring up, but actually now that I'm so pissed, this is a perfect plan. So I went to Reggae Fest here in Austin,
Yeah,
and it was cool. It was actually the most porta potties I'd ever seen at a event in my life. It was a crazy amount of porta potties, insane. And so I go in, I like snake through because I
Swim through.
swim through because I couldn't believe there were so many. Like I
you
would
leap
turn a
out
corner
of the water to your next destination.
and there were more. So I would like browse. I would just go through and find one like in the deep, and I go in there.
The deep?
I pull
is
my
good.
pants down and I look down, and there's 2 baggies of white powder on the floor, and I was like, "Oh, someone's pulling a prank." Like this is a funny bit to just like throw bags of white powders in porta potties, and then I had to be like, no, wait, this is actually drugs on the floor. So in my efforts to be drug harm reduction, I picked them up so that it wouldn't go into somebody's the wrong
Right,
hands.
and you put it in your system to save.
So it wouldn't go in some
Just gonna
kid's
say
system.
that.
Well, you don't want it in some child's.
I'm waiting
you know.
for a test kit to arrive so that I can make sure that it's
Not
whatever it
fentanyl?
is and doesn't have fentanyl, and then ideally,
You want to do the game? I think it's time for the game.
No, wait, what? All the fun we're having. Isn't this the most fun
I love this.
that I've ever had?
Time to play the game. You seen that guy?
Yeah.
I love
dude.
that guy. I just watched him last night.
So-
What's the game?
So for every every guest we have a game.
Oh my God.
We have a game just based on something about them.
Something specific to that guest.
Yes.
And today you are the guest because you are Peyton Ruddy, our buddy. Welcome to the Solid Show.
Yeah.
Thanks for having
Yeah,
me.
we're starting to record now.
We're gonna
All
Our
right,
pod
let's
actually
do
starts
it.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now that we're warmed up.
Yeah. This is just a very simple game.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you either a painting or just a thing that's somebody's best work because you are you always put out
okay.
your best work.
You put out your
and
best work
have to
every
tell
day.
us who it is.
Best work. Okay.
And for movies, I chose the IMDb rating.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, I like this. All
Yeah,
right,
Can I
let's
guess
do it.
as well?
Yeah, you can guess as well.
Because I didn't look at them.
So let's go. Let's go to the first one.
I know what that is.
Can I?
Yes, you go.
Oh, you.
No, you go. Just in case you get it wrong, I got
Oh,
it.
okay. That's Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh.
Absolutely.
I would have got it wrong.
Who'd you think it was?
I thought it was Starry Night by Monet.
Oh, no. That's Van Gogh.
That's Van Gogh.
That's Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
I
for
would have
one.
got that wrong.
We're off to the
Nice.
next one.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, yeah. This is Coco
This is Coco.
Oh.
This is,
from 2000 whatever.
yeah.
It's a
What do you
Pic-
think it was?
Pixar film.
Starry Night by Monet.
All right. Well, so Coco, that was Pixar's highest rated IMDb thing.
Okay.
Really?
That's Pennywise from the movie It. Bill Skarsgård, 2017.
The Skarsgård version.
Yes, but whose best work would it be?
Oh, I know the.
Oh, this director?
Or not the director, no.
Oh, wait.
I know what you're
Who
saying.
wrote it?
Oh, Stephen King. I see
Stephen
what you're
King.
saying. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
That's his best work.
It's it. The Stand, which I didn't know, and I think The Shining. Those are the three.
The Shining are his big ones.
Okay.
Yeah, those. But I didn't want to take a
Misery.
picture. I didn't want to take
Yeah.
a picture of the book because then it's clearly a book. But I was like, oh,
Yeah.
this is a Stephen King.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, next one. Whose best work is this?
Whoa.
That's the Sistine Chapel.
That is the Sistine Chapel. That was a good call.
By Michelangelo.
By Michelangelo.
Correct. I knew that one.
Yeah, absolutely incredible career.
What about that? Yeah, really.
Did that?
Oh, I know this.
What's
Of
it,
course,
Ninja
come
Turtle?
on.
The man.
Goodfellas, Martin Scorsese's
Hey,
best
I'm
work.
walking here.
I'm walking. Yeah.
I'm walking. That's a bigger pizza.
yeah. That's a line directly from the movie.
Yeah.
It's a me. It's a me, a good fella. Hey, give me the pizza before I depart you.
Before I become not a good fella.
Before you want to see it, not a good fella.
Hey,
you
I'm
want me
a
to
good
take you to
fella.
casino, huh?
Hey.
Yeah, but that's his IMDb rated highest work.
Meet the
Yeah,
parents.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, I know
Oh,
this.
come on, that's LeBron's block against Iguodala in
That's
the finals,
exactly
man.
what it is.
Blocked by James.
Yeah.
James
Blocked
with the
by
rejection. And James with the rejection.
I remember watching. I was eating Ben and Jerry's strawberry cheesecake pint of ice cream watching that game on Father's Day.
Fucking what a time, huh?
I'll
I was
never
on a
forget
laptop.
that
But I was a door guy. I was working a lot at the comic store when this happened.
remember-
Devastating.
I was on in the living room that we were talking about earlier. That me and Sam were living in, and I was on Sam's laptop, and I was laying on the bed just like this. And I remember just constantly telling Sam the significance of what was happening,
Yeah.
because she kept just being a woman and like doing other things. I was like, Sam, this is so fucking important.
It was crazy.
'Cause you don't realize how fucking important this is, babe.
Yeah, LeBron taking down the Warriors, man.
Oof.
Single hand. I mean, well, not single handedly, but this right here, one hand.
Kind of single-handedly.
No,
Just a little-
Kyrie.
Yeah. Okay, good point. All right. This might be the last one. I chose a White Sox. one.
Oh, shit, okay,
I
hang
don't
on.
know this one.
This is so. Like, can I explain the significance?
Yes.
Well, do you know who this is? Because this is probably the only thing I know him from is this. You
Uh,
were young. You were probably like 9 when this
I
happened.
know
or
this. I know this catch. I don't know if I know the player.
8. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. I'll tell Deric the significance.
I mean, this. Yeah.
so this is Mark Burley's perfect game.
Yes.
This is the top of the 9th inning,
2009.
2009.
Yeah.
This is the first. This is the catch he makes to save the perfect game.
Yeah.
What you don't see is he drops the ball, and as he's falling down, he catches it with his bare hand before it
Yeah.
hits the ground.
Yeah.
Val, can you pull this up? I need to see this right now.
I don't know if we can show it, but
I need to see it myself.
Okay, it's his name is Dwayne Wise.
Dwayne Wise.
Yeah.
Catch.
Catch. Yeah.
There it is,
Catch.
yep.
Yep. Mark Burley.
Yep. That's
There we
it.
go. Let me see
That's
that
it.
bad boy,
Yeah.
Val. Thank you.
Yeah. I
Your
was
little
watching
volume
this.
here.
Yeah, where'd the volume go?
I turned it off because if it's a game.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
There's the bobble. There's the catch.
Oh!
I think that's probably the greatest defensive play in a perfect game I've ever seen.
Top of the 9th.
Top of that.
For the boy,
3
too.
outs away.
Also, I love when it's for the boy. He did it for the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching this game. This is old school. This is when it was U.S. Cellular Field.
Oof.
Oh, you guys have a new field now?
It's the same field. It's called Guaranteed Rate now, but like all those guys on the back on the walls and the warning track are gone. They kind of redid it.
Why?
That's stupid.
That's all the White Sox legends. That's crazy.
They got the names up like on the.
Okay.
They like redid it.
The White Sox did do something I thought was crazy, where they did a Black History Month post.
Yeah.
And they did all their famous black players, and they left out Frank Thomas.
Really?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah.
When was that?
Huh?
When
this
was that?
This year.
They did that? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah. Frank Thomas is like one of the best players to ever play. 500 home runs. Played
Frank
during
Thomas is like, he's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
He's up there with like Bonds and Griffey and
I've never heard this man's name until right now.
Frank
That's
Thomas.
crazy.
Oh my god, Val, pull up some Frank Thomas. Wait, was that the end of the game?
Yeah. That.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to give one White Sox one to you.
That's awesome. Yeah, pull up some. Yeah, they called. Him
I've
the-
seen this
the
man.
Big Hurt.
The Big Hurt.
Pull up.
I lied. I know who this man is.
Pull up some highlights. I mean, dude, he could fucking
No, he could rake.
rank them.
Yeah. He had over 500.
Yeah. He just didn't, and he didn't have like a night. Like Griffey had like a beautiful
Well,
swing.
Griffey's swing is the best swing of all time.
But like Frank Thomas was kind of like,
No,
like
but
he would just fucking.
It was just like a giant swinging the.
Yeah, that looks like just a man
Yeah.
with a hammer.
I mean, look, like way the fuck up there. That's old Comiskey Field too, but
He wasn't part of the World Series team, was he?
no.
No.
Or no, yeah, he was.
He was.
Oh no, 05, no, he wasn't. I don't think so.
Damn, that was a.
I
that
could
was,
be wrong, but
That's one of my favorite things to whenever they bring up highlights of the 2005 World Series win. Now they'll just go to the video of the Pope in the stands.
yeah. Val, can you actually pull up if we're on White Sox? Can you pull up Paul Canerico walk off his grand slam in the World Series? One of the most exhilarating that, like, yeah. Wait to watch this. This is game 2 against the, I believe it's the Diamond or the Astros. or something?
Astros, yeah, they swept him.
Look at that.
Woo!
So where that lands, that seat that it lands in, all the other seats are different. They've tore them all out, but they still have that seat in Comiskey.
That's one of the weirdest sort of White Sox stats is that they've only won 3 playoff series in the last like 80 years or whatever, and they're all this.
It's this World
year.
Series run?
It's all this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Against those pieces of shit Astros too.
Yeah, those dirty
Fuck
pieces of
them.
shit. Those Astros. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
that
They suck.
was like the Astros team with like Clemens and
Yeah.
Jeff Kent and Andy Pettit.
Yeah, this is the team I grew up
Our
with.
boy,
AJ
our
Brzezinski,
buddy,
Paul Canerico.
Roger Clemens.
Yeah, Roger Clemens. Yeah,
That's our friend.
Really?
Oh yeah.
we met him after we went to the Ohio State Texas game, and Clemens went to Texas.
Oh,
so he
sick.
was there, and he loved Deric for whatever reason.
Yeah,
Just
we were-
the energy that Deric gave.
That's awesome.
It was, and it was just everything I ever wanted. We were just
That's
like,
so cool.
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Because Roger Clemens is the fucking goat, dude. One
Yeah,
of the
dude.
best. One of the fucking best.
Well,
That's how we end this pod. A little baseball talk.
Yeah, a little
And we do
baseball
that with
talk.
every guest, even the women guests.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
When Mariani's on here, we get into a little baseball talk.
Yeah, like show us your favorite baseball highlight.
Actually, you're talking about guess who I ran into 2 nights ago at Casino El Camino.
Shane Gillis.
No, take a random.
Kevin Durant.
You won't get it.
No, of course not. It's
Hold
playoffs.
on, I'll get it. Vince Young.
Actually, can you hand me my phone too, right there?
Oh yeah.
Vinny from Entourage.
Nope.
Ooh.
You ready for this?
The voice
one more.
actor for SpongeBob.
That's a good one.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I would have
Nope.
never guessed that.
One of the I mean, I can't believe I met him. Here we go. Adam Richmond from Man vs. Food.
Oh wow! It does look like he's like the
You're not-
Charizard. to
Derek's
your
not white
Charmander.
enough to enjoy this.
He does look like it does look like you guys are in the same family.
I actually like how much of a letdown that was.
I mean, you got me sitting here thinking it's gonna be the voice actor for SpongeBob. Like I'm expecting. Yeah. No fucking. I'd have been like, holy shit,
No,
you met him?
it's Man vs. Food.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That was like a Spike TV. A Spike TV.
It was huge. Adam
It was like
Richmond.
Deadliest Warrior, Man versus Food. Those were like the Spike TV things.
He just ate huge burgers all the time.
He would go to all those
He
places.
just ate huge burgers.
He would go to all those places with challenges and do the challenges.
Oh, one of those kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then he had to stop because it was like killing him.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's who I met. But thank you for having me.
Yeah, anything you need to plug before you go?
Yeah. When does this come out?
I
weeks.
think 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll be
Or
on
next
tour.
Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, I'll be on a little break. But go to PeytonRuddyLive.com or punch up Peyton Ruddy. I'm on tour till the rest of my life. So
Yep.
So come on out. Come to a show. Please buy a ticket. That's all I got. Thank you guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Of
Make
course.
sure you
I
get
love you
your
so much.
ticket from a trusted site.
Yes,
Don't get your
actually,
tickets.
yes. Thank you for saying that because someone came to my show and said they got it off Vivid Seats or something for like $120 for like helium or something. And I was like, what?
Why would they do that?
They didn't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they just look up Peyton Ruddy tickets and
And
like
they just went to the first.
Yeah.
all those sites are scam sites.
Yeah, they're all
basically.
scams.
Only get them off my website or the club's website. Don't ever buy them from a secondhand. Don't. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And I heard Phyllis has a couple. So if you
Phyllis has a couple.
yeah, if you know Phyllis, she's
Yeah.
got the hookup.
We love you, bro. So fucking proud
Thank
of
you,
you. So
bro.
happy for
I
you.
appreciate
You're the
it.
goat.
Thanks for having me,
You're the
guys.
fucking
I
goat.
love
baby.
this show.
Guys, we were guys.
Put that ass to play, that ass got bass, break it down. That